Why would he, why would he help them people? He don't give a fuck about them people. The only thing he gives a fuck about is what money he makes. Don't go on the fucking server, does it? Because the amount of times I've donated the full amount for the server and then a week after, he's asking for more money. And I'm sat there like, I know I've donated enough. The amount of times I donated to the server and he'd not put anything in Discord to say, oh, thanks for the donation, but then Governor would donate and he'd be like, oh, Governor, you're a fucking godsend. And I'm like, huh? You'll put that for Governor, but I mean, I practically pay for the server and you don't even fucking acknowledge it. But he doesn't do it himself. Governor goes over and they go fishing and then Governor strokes it for him. He likes to stroke his ego. That's what he calls it. Because they're all no, it's because they're all in that they're all in that clique now where I've fucking done all the work and now they thought, oh yeah, we can join and we can become admins and it'll be easy. And now they've realised that there's a lot more work to do than what they thought. They really can't be asked. So they just abuse the tools. They don't understand the full fucking scope of what is allowed and isn't allowed. And they just throwing everything into one bundle, but then abusing them same rules at the same time. No, you're not. Cam has already said his server is going to be fucking no fucking politics, no fucking bullshit. It's not about fucking any of that. It's literally just to go on the server and enjoy yourself playing the game, not fucking dealing with all the shit that you have to deal with on Tinman's. As I said to Karma, Tinman's server can't even be that good. Tinman's server for a dedicated server box was 120, I think it was £127 a month. I was paying £75 a month for a server on a machine where other people use that machine as well. If I'm paying £75 for a server on a machine where other people are using it, and someone's paying what? Not even double that for a dedicated machine, like a whole fucking machine, then there's something really wrong there. Look at, to be fair, Bilbo, look at the price of what it cost for that server when we looked at that server host site that you use. It was that one where you were doing your coding. Yeah, yeah. Look, a fucking lot cheaper. The cheapest one on that was £400 a month. When me and you looked, because I said, oh yeah, it's a server host. Maybe they can host gaming, and you said, oh yeah, they can, but their servers are more open for everything. When we looked, it was £400 a month for the cheapest version. For a decent version, or to get close to where I was, what I was getting off the service that I was paying for before, it was like £1,200 a month. I need to check Discord. No one's on yet. To be fair, they are mostly American, apart from Zulu, so I reckon they won't be on till later. Yeah. Yep. Because why would you get anything other? Nesting. Straight up nesting, you cannot get 700k's worth of guns into your inventory, even with Bowler Z gear. It jumps on when no one else is on, and then when no one else is around to help him out, he uses his powers to teleport back to his body and get his body back without losing any of his gear. Yep. But Tin Man won't say anything to him. No, he used to say stuff to me when I used it. Even though I was honest about the reasons why I used it. I was the only honest admin that, apart from some of the others that like to fuck around, I was probably the only honest admin that he had. And then he went to spite me, so fuck him. Let him fucking realise how much work I did on his own. Let him see how much of a headache he gets with everyone else. And then it'll get to the point where that server will just go, oh, it's been shut down. Can't be bothered with the headache anymore. Oh, no, it will. It will. No, Chuddy'll probably end up being like, oh, server's being shut down. What servers are you playing on now? He came in and I jumped into the Discord once and he came into mine and asked me like, oh yeah, where have you been hiding? I've not seen you on in a while. I put your base flag up for you. And I was like, oh, I disappeared. I couldn't be asked with all the bullshit. They were like, what do you mean? I was like, the fact that Tin Man's saying, oh yeah, you can't have the Audi anymore because it crashes too much and you can't do this and you can't do that, and he's changed the prices and he's added sleeping, so everyone has to follow the same fucking path through leveling up and buy the same vehicle, otherwise you fall behind and you can't do anything. You can't progress. And then the sleep mod's that fucking broken that you'll fall to sleep, but then 2 seconds after you've fallen to sleep, your character's telling you that you need to go back to sleep and your vision's going blurry again. And he was like, yeah, I don't really like the sleep mod either, but it's Tin's server, isn't it? I was like, yeah, it's Tin's server. He can do what he wants with it, but it don't mean that I've got to stop around and fucking sit there and watch him fucking destroy the server just because he can't be arsed. When the server's taken care of mainly by, apart from the work that he does in the background, updating the mods, the server's mainly taken care of by the community that's paying for the server. Go to the yeah, search by IP. Yeah. Oh yeah, do it by vanilla and then it should show up. Or search by the name of it. Why is it not why is that not working? Nightly doesn't seem to be connecting to close all tabs. Reopen Nightly. Okay, okay.